For this problem, we want to write the equation of a line in point-slope form, and then use the point-slope form to write the slope-intercept form of the line. So let's recall what those two things are. The point-slope form of a line looks like this. Y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1, where the line has slope m and passes through the point x1, x1, y1. And then the slope-intercept looks like this. Y equals mx plus b, where the line has slope m and y-intercept b. Okay, so keeping all that in mind, let's answer the original problem. So here, I want the equation of a line that has slope -3/4 and passes through the point -8, -1. Now, all we do is plug that into the point-slope form of a line, the point-slope equation of a line. So that is, the point-slope form is going to be y minus y1. So the y value we use is going to be right here, -1. Be very careful with your parentheses, okay? So it's y minus -1 equals the slope of -3/4 times x minus, to be careful with our parentheses again, -8. So let's distribute all of our negatives first. This is going to give us y plus 1 equals -3/4 times x plus 8. Okay, so this is the answer to the first part. This is the point slope equation of that line. This is the line in point slope form. So now to answer the second part of the problem, that is, in order to get the slope-intercept form, all we have to do is solve for y. So before we do that, let's go ahead and rewrite it. Y plus 1 equals -3/4 x plus 8. That means that y plus 1, we're going to distribute the -3/4 is -3/4 x minus, actually let me say that a different way. Let's, instead of saying minus, let's say plus -3/4 times 8. So that is y plus 1 equals -3/4 x. So up here, the 4 will cancel with the 8 and leave 2. So all that's going to be left when I do the multiplication is going to be this -3 times 2. So that means when I work it out, down here it's going to be y plus 1 equals -3/4 x minus 6. Okay, so we're almost there. We're almost in slope-intercept form. So we have y plus 1 equals -3/4 x minus 6. So we'll just subtract 1 from both sides to get y equals -3/4 x minus 7. And so there we go. There is the slope-intercept form of the line. And up here, we had the point-slope form of the line.